can see it. Set examples so the people can believe it. Africa assemble, we can achieve it. Together we chant. Remediation of the black nation. Repatriation, it's a convocation. We need salvation for all redemption of meditation.
Good night to you, Ann. Good night to you, Terry. Welcome to the gallery.
With BadMan Benny.
Show for blasting, ready for battle from the 1st to the 12th. Raise your banners high. Children of Jacob assemble. Come gather on the corners of the temple. Show for blasting, ready for battle from the 1st to the 12th. Raise your banners high.
Man. They give me a pound weight of greens, got me chalice well clean. I'm rolling with me team, cause the youths have a dream. I just steam and I steam and I steam. I just steam and I steam and I steam. I take a draw of the indica, drop asleep, me nerves are rest. But when me want to get creative, the sativa is the best. I just steam and I steam and I steam. I just steam and I steam and I steam. When me burn this, I great. Me get brave for trample Babylon and burn out bossy slave. I just steam and I steam and I steam. When we have vision, man, I dream, them I dream. Hey. They fight against this substance so very often. Stereotype and stigmatize, but all is talking. Bill a spliff and take a lift and we no beg no pardon. Pardon, eh. I'll be floating on cloud nine, yes. And all that's on my mind is the singer punchline. Steam and I steam and I steam. When we have vision, then I dream, them I dream. Hey, steam and I steam and I steam. Steam chalice, and we steaming down with greens. Hey, steam and I steam and I steam, yes. Steam and I steam and I steam, yes. Steam and I steam and I steam, yes. Steam and I steam and I steam. Give me a pound of the best, better imported from West. Me no wanna make a team, not to back up on me.
Balloons are deflated. Guess they look lifeless like me. We miss you on your side of the bed.
And good night to you, Marie. Welcome to the gallery.
They stare at me like souvenirs. Don't wanna let let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Said that you love me, but that will last forever. It's cold outside, like when you walked on my life. Why you walk on my life? You like this every time. On these days it feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. I remember every time. On these days it feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? No, no. Think of you. Still got my hopes up, like presents and open to this day. I still got the messages you read. I'm foolishly patient. Can't get back the taste of your kiss. Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, thought it was forever. Said that you love me, that would be for never. It's cold outside, like when you walked on my life. Why you walk on my life? You like this every time. On these days it feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary.
And good tonight to you, Sugarfoot Phoenix. Pick up to everybody out there in the Crippin' Power Jam Radio app tonight.
The same boy them dash way in a rubbish heap. Change my life and show them say me can do it. Me pray to Jah and make me blessing increase. God no sleep. The same boy them dash way in a rubbish heap. Change my life and show them say me can do it. And see they know yo me blessing increase. Hands up, don't give up, even though the ground tough. Every soul.
Good night to you, Kedra. Welcome to the gallery. Yeah, you finally made it this evening. Hopefully you continue to stay tuned. Hopefully everything's well with you. Good night to you, Mrs. Bissett. See you out there.
God not sleep. The same boy them dash way in a rubbish heap. Change my life and show them say me can do it. Me pray to Jah and make me blessing increase. God not sleep. The same boy them dash way in a rubbish heap. Change my life and show them say me can do it. And see they know yo me blessing increase. No food no in a me basket. Rocky road man still have to walk it. Many rivers man still have to cross it. No see no sell me have to stop and ask. Problems so I me have to stop and talk it. Bumbo can't Babylon them a crawfish. Poor people them a try to come hard it. Shake me head and laugh. I me say God not sleep. The same boy them dash me in a rubbish heap. Change my life and show them say me can do it. Me pray to Jah and make me blessing increase.
curfew. If you don't, they must search you. If you move, they hurt you. Like a real threat coming at you. Guns electric shot you. They know how we moving a crew. Me never see them out town like this. You must see one Matalana, Mr. Hassan get peace. I only feel we skin them walk come rip with them whip. Right now we are gonna put a stop to this. Yo, this is a message for the youth them in the ghetto. From Kingston to Soweto, I salute y'all. Don't be afraid of when the gunshot echo. All your meditate and metal them one.
You are now tuned into the gallery. You're now tuned to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Thank you all for joining us here this evening. As we continue to rock with you, just play some music. We're gonna bring in Miss Butterfly soon, our motivational speaker. She joins us, once a month, generally the third week of every month. So she's out there waiting. So we're gonna get her connected soon. But we thank you all for joining us here on the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Everybody out there on Facebook and the YouTube, thank you for joining us here this evening as we continue to rock with you. And everybody definitely out there on the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app. Make sure you download that Caribbean Power Jam Radio app so you can keep it locked to this show and all the shows here on the Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
Don't let them set you up. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them call you bluff. Just keep your eyes on the prize. It's time to rise. This is a message for the youth them in the ghetto. From Kingston to Soweto, I salute y'all. Don't be afraid of when the gunshot echo. All your meditate and metal them want to deplete y'all. So don't join their skulls now bones. And don't you sell your soul. 'Cause if it's up to me, honey, we'd have on all of Babylon money, 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 money. 'Cause if it's up to me, on all of Babylon.
The Gallery with BadMan Benny.
I guess you know why the great bird singers, diamond in the rough, but I know she'll be fine. Doesn't take much, one step at a time. Diamond in the rough, and I know she'll be fine. Yeah. Doesn't take much, one step at a time.
and Abia, you know.
I wanna go, I wanna go.
Holy one of Israel. I was talking to the wind from my window, with tears falling from my eyes. This is what I said, that's the window. What is happening in this world make me cry. Oh, we gonna survive in a time like this, with them wicked mankind like these. Then me look, see the movements through the trees. Oh gosh, this is what I said to the breeze.
Take me to a place where there is no hurt.
Good night to you, Esther. Welcome to the gallery.
There is no pain. I wanna go where there is no more suffering. Yeah, yeah. To a place
I wanna go to a place far, far. I don't care if it is beyond the stars, where I can find a peace of mind to heal my emotional scars. Psychologically standing at a crossroad contemplating, don't know which one of these roads to put my faith in. Messed up, stressed out, my head is aching. Then I said to the wind, I wish that you could
take me to a place where there is no hurt. Take me to a place where.
And good night to you, Shireen. Welcome to the gallery.
I wanna go where there is no more suffering. Yeah, yeah. To a place called Zion. See, I had my own share of instability. Lost my loved ones, there's no immortality. In addition, I fall from reality. Mistakes, they bruise me. I've learned to live humbly.
but I know that one day it will be all over. It may be for long, but not forever, I say.
Take me to a place where there is no hurt. Take me to a place where there is no pain. I wanna go where there is no more suffering. Yeah, yeah. To a place called.
Nothing can justify taking away control from a little girl to satisfy. You dirty little junk crow, nasty disgusting sight. I'm in a care who vex. Any man would do that should I lose them life. And if your seats are not tucked up, you're just as bad. Ooh, a full time we stop, ignore this. Ooh, teach us something to stop, destroy where. Ooh, when we are gonna start seek justice. I'm mad, this sad. Some say you lose your mind, but when them get you as she talk, no you have no sense to deny. 'Cause you know I say it wrong and still forcing sin, no she terrified. I know you leave her with the trauma, leave her with the memory for her life. No matter how she try to embrace you, she can't go back. Ooh, a full time we stop, ignore this. Ooh, teach us something to stop, destroy well. Ooh, when we are gonna start see justice. Ooh, I'm mad, this sad. Yeah, this is for my sisters. Hold your head high, still got priceless energy.
Love, 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 hey. So when I look at the world and the way we're living, problem, you know I'm not giving up, I still believing. One thing, in love alone, yeah. It's such a lonely road, yeah.
Yo, Ramesh,
And somewhere
sing it.
out there,
Come on, Happy Ramesh.
angels hear you cry and feel your tears.
Love alone, no grudge allowed. I love my load, and I'm a song and bust it loud. What a sound when that I touch a crowd. Fans are rave, hands are wave, bands are play up on the stage. Love in every stanza, take you out of any anger state. I love my use when I conversate, my conquer hate and concentrate upon the similarities when man relate. So if me naughty and your ball head, beg your pardon, 'cause we all bled with the same color, even if not from the same mother. Take a look around the world and look at what I see. So many people starving, living in a poverty. Love it is the answer, and this is not hard to see. I cannot do this on my own, I need the whole community. Cause this is the reality, we are all a family. So show me some humanity, love and the equality, morality and solidarity is what we rather see in our policy.
Hey,
yeah.
So when I look at the world and the way we're living,
all I see is
problem. You know I'm not giving up, I still believe in one thing, in love alone, yeah.
Love alone.
It's such a lonely road, yeah. Somewhere out there, angels here, cry and feel your tears.
Love we need, my bond the greed, the hungry ones we feed. And when me tell you loving on my jeans, I know my dungarees. It's a pandemic of a love disease, my love for seed. Bad mind them under siege, I love me use, I run the streets. We need some loving at this place we live in. Without no love, it's like this place a prison. Children every day go missing. And just the way the system set, make all the hatred risen. But we have to find a way to change it quickly. So we not go give it up. I love we a go big it up. Kabaka pyramid and sing it, ya go live it up. Love from the Caribbean, go straight over Nigeria. Japan back to Syria, from US to Brasilia. Love are the criteria. If you have them Syria, or if you're not familiar, we still all a familiar. From you keep it positive. Well, this is my prerogative. Love I multiply by the billions.
So when I look at the world and the way we're living,
all I see is
problem. I'm not giving up, still believing one thing, in love alone, yeah. It's such a lonely road, yeah. Somewhere out there, angels hear you cry and feel your tears.
Yes, the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Thank you all for joining us here this evening as we continue to rock with you here on this station. Thank you all out there. Number for the studio is 718-393-5385. We'll be joined by Butterfly soon. I'll just try to get it connected. But big up to everybody out there. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and like our Facebook page. We thank you all for joining us here this evening as we continue to rock with you in the music. And of course, we'll have that health tip coming up before we get to the commercial break. So keep it locked right here to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
Yeah, man, from Georgia to Berlin, it's a worldwide thing. Yo, them love it just like we, love it just like we. Reggae music good and reggae music sweet. Love it just like we, do you love it just like we? Put up on new ones if you know, say what I mean.
I didn't wanna get out to bed this morning. Too much hating out the air. Jah help me through this day I feel. Give me fire blazing. Then I heard the sweet raven chirping with the rising sun peeking through my window curtain. Turn on the radio, reggae music skanking. There's one thing that I know for certain. Them love it just
when I look at all the wonders I can see, appreciate the life that's on the streets. Look at all the bushes and the trees, creating oxygen for I and I to breathe. I feel so blessed, yes indeed. There's only one thing missing for this peak to be complete, and there's nothing really that sounds as good to me as the vibes of reggae music. And it feels so good to see the people love it just like we, love it just like we. 'Cause reggae music good and reggae music sweet. Love it just like we, you love it just like we. Put up on the ones if you know, say what I mean. Them love it just like we, love it just like we. It make you free your mind and make you move your feet. Yeah, love it just like we, the reggae music sweet. So put up on the ones and represent if you agree.
Yo, this is the 016 Empress Rain Africa representing for South Africa. Big up yourself, John.
Give thanks to the
and I see genuine smiles on people's faces, living the truth and that no times are hard, but they don't worry about no cost of living. Got to survive, make believe everything is fine. Got to survive, make believe they'll take their families out to die. What an inspiration. Trial by one.
Good night to you, Hazel. Welcome to the gallery.
Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? street, got no home to go to. You would believe life's over, yeah. There is a sound playing on every corner, dancing away while they suffer. Now who made the rules that make the people ask why? Put a trial to that judge who decide that this music should die while I'm standing. Don't you feel like dancing? 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 Oh, don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing?
Yes, we dance with everybody this evening on the gallery in the dancing mood for everybody. Thank you all for joining us here on the gallery here on Cricket Power Jam Radio. Get ready for the jammers on the water. I probably said jammers more earlier, but get ready for jammers on the water taking place in July, the annual event. And of course, you know, there will be a jammers ball in December. So get ready for that as well. As we continue to rock with you here on the gallery, here on Cricket Power Jam Radio, number for the studio is 718-393-5385. And with no further ado, just gonna, because we will get to the commercial break. I'll do the health tip actually later on in the program, but I want to reintroduce to everyone Miss Butterfly here on the gallery.
Hey everyone.
Hey, there you go.
I'm here.
So welcome back to the gallery.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the commercial
How
break
are you?
soon. I'm doing good. How have you been?
I have been amazing.
And for everybody that is new to the gallery, this is Miss Butterfly of Butterfly Thoughts LLC. She is a motivational speaker, and she joins us here once a month to give some inspiration, some motivation, also answer some questions as well. And she also gives a challenge every month for those that want to participate in her challenges. And
yes,
she'll have another one later on as well. I'm just looking for the challenge from last month so I can read that off. And, you know, we're going to discuss that some more in the second hour of our program. And of course, because there's so many messages that I have here, I'm not going to be able to find that challenge real quick. But we could do, thank you for joining us. So what is in store for everybody in this week's program?
Pardon me? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying, what do you have in store for everyone in this week's program?
Well, so we all know that spring just sprung. Don't we just like that word? But anyways, it's spring, and we're gonna talk about spring cleaning, decluttering.
So spring cleaning your house or spring cleaning your mind?
Both.
Oh, both. So this is the time of the year where people start to clean up, get everything together. So what are some tips that you have for those that want to get their act together and clean up themselves for spring?
So first I want to, let everyone know that there is a direct correlation between the clutter in your mind and the clutter in your home or in your spaces in wherever you are. whether it may be your bedroom or your office, your cars, whatever, where it speaks to what's going on in your mind, right? It has a way when you are confused in your mind and has a whole lot going on, you don't tend to take care of your home or your spaces in the manner that you should or that you want to appear to have, right? So, you know, that's why I'm like a big advocate now on, you know, decluttering your spaces so that you can begin to now declutter your mind. But hope that makes sense to the listeners.
It makes sense to me. So.
It makes sense. Good. I'm glad it does. Cluttering in your mind. Well, that's what we said we was gonna start with, right?
Yeah. Good talk about
okay, just
cluttering.
making sure.
Decluttering.
Making sure I didn't fall off.
Decluttering.
So how do we declutter your mind? Well, first, and I've said this before, and he picked on me for a little bit for it, and it's always writing. Mm-hmm. It's always writing. With writing, again, writing tends to be a direct exit for what's in your mind. And, you know, I'm sorry. Yeah. So it's a way of getting all the stuff that's in your mind out on pen and paper, with pen and paper. So I tend to say that in the fingers are a portal to what's going on in the brain, and it helps to get that energy out when you're writing things out that's going on in your mind. This way now you can discard what does not belong or what doesn't need to be paid any attention to, and then on the other end have exactly what you need to be paying attention to. What are the things that you need to tackle? What are the things that keeps you up at night? And you know, so forth and so forth. So writing, get those thoughts from jumbled up and chaos in your brain to out on paper so you can actually see it in order to be able to put things in their own category, which would be trash, keep, tackle.
Repeat that part again.
So once you're finished writing the things out, then you could sort through them into 3 major categories, which will be tackle, trash, and keep.
Tackle, trash, and
for
keep.
Another time.
Okay. TTK. I just like some acronyms so I can remember.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Acronyms always work.
And I didn't have to write that down.
There you go.
So tackle, trash, or keep.
Correct. So and that will just help you to pinpoint things and get things. What's the word I'm looking for? In order, and have a way to get things in order, and so your mind is not so chaotic. So therefore, your spaces are chaotic. Now you can be able to tackle all the things that you need to tackle one by one.
So tackle, trash, or keep. So we're talking about decluttering your mind primarily right now, but this is springtime. This is what they said, the first official day of spring, March 21st. Spring, yep. And this is when people normally do their spring cleaning. So Butterfly is here joining us and talking about how to declutter your mind, and later on she'll talk about decluttering your space, and just giving you some things, some tips. And she mentioned from the very first time that she joined us that you write things down, and that will help you a lot with many things. So but when you write things down, so you're adding more paper, or you're actually, in my mind, just adding more clutter because you're giving yourself something else to throw out.
Well, but you will throw it out after you have done tackled everything that you need to tackle on that list.
So I just wanted to throw it out there as a joke, but we're speaking. Anybody out there? Yeah, you're going in and out right now. Actually, good right now, but you were going in and out.
Right, I just realized that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
I apologize. Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure I'm on a stable network.
Actually, what you can do, because I'm going to jump into the health tip real quick, because we're about to get into the commercial break, and when we come back, then you'll be able to continue on with everything else that you were talking about. So everything actually is working out perfectly at this time. So we're going to give you that health tip for the day.
Paging Dr. BadMan.
So this week we're going to talk about robust. It's an herb, and you can take it as a tea, and it has many benefits for your body. It has anti-inflammatory properties, so it helps to stave off any type of arthritis or any type of pains that you may have within your body. And with also having anti-inflammatory properties,
Caribbean Power Jam Radio, we're ready to give you service that caters to.
Also, without having anti-inflammatory properties, it can also help you to stave off any type of cancers or anything else that's in your mind. As well, it helps to improve your mind, I should say. So we talk about robust tea, and that's this week's health tip from Dr. BadMan. And now we get to the commercial break. And when we come back, we'll give you that looking forward segment, and then we'll be talking to Butterfly once again.
Brenda presents It's a Woman's World Mother's Day Weekend. Saturday, May 13th, 2023. Door open 9 p.m. Ladies free before 12 a.m. Music by Legend Sound, Ralph One Bandman, DJ Moses, and DJ Flex at Woodbine Ballroom, 2281 Church.
Is in the making. Saturday, March 25th, it's going down inside the Woodbine Ballroom at 2281 Church Avenue, Brooklyn. Lady Doris meets Three Score. Lady Doris from the Hills Restaurant celebrates her 60th birthday. Harlem Night, all black birthday ball. Rock your black and forward. That's DJ Ronnie, DJ Flex, and other DJs. David One Man Band and a special guest will be in the building. Doors open at 9 p.m. and tickets are just $30. Get them at the Hills Restaurant, 4706 Church Avenue, Brooklyn, 11203. For more information, call Lady Doris on 347-268-1108. Member, Saturday, March 25th is the day. Don't be late. Forward, congratulate, and appreciate.
I'm Dr. Edward Lifshitz, Medical Director for the Communicable Disease Service at the New Jersey Department of Health. People ask me, if I've been vaccinated against COVID-19, should I still get the updated booster? Here's my answer after spending thousands of hours working with the virus. I got boosted. My wife got boosted. My children got boosted. If I think it's important enough for my family to get the updated booster, I think you should get it too. Learn more at covid19.nj.gov.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I drove a New York City bus for 32 years. And I get the flu shot every year. When my doctor recommended it, I got the new COVID booster. Certain diseases change over time, especially this one. I'm not taking any chances with my life or with my family's life. I'm just not. If it's is going to keep me from being sick, I'm all in for it. The booster works. The booster saves lives. I'm a senior citizen. The COVID booster gives me the protection that I need. I will not let COVID stop me from living my life.
For more information, visit nyc.gov/vaccinefinder or call 877-VAX-4-NYC.
Hi, this is Rabbi Eli Cohen from the Crown Heights Jewish Community Council with a special opportunity for listeners of the Research Show. If you have a small business, or if you would like to start a business and you have a great idea, we can help you with free courses in how to grow your business and free business counseling sessions with an experienced business counselor. Please call me, Rabbi Eli Cohen, 718-771-9000, and we'll get you hooked into this amazing opportunity.
Long COVID is an often debilitating condition. People who recovered from COVID-19 can develop symptoms like chronic pain, fatigue, heart palpitations, trouble breathing, and memory problems. Long COVID can affect all ages and last weeks, months, or years. Protect yourself and your loved ones. Get the updated COVID-19 booster. It can greatly reduce your risk of serious illness, hospitalization, and the debilitating effects of long COVID. Learn more at covid19.nj.gov.
In March 2020, COVID hit with a disproportionately devastating impact on Black and Brown communities. SyncCare founder Tony Welters saw that the care that many take for granted still isn't readily available in predominantly Black and Brown communities. SyncCare is a health and care partner. Our purpose is to everyday improve the health and well-being of those who need care the most, with a deep commitment to Black and Brown communities. Our team members are called to deliver health and care where people live. We refer to our members as family members because we treat them like members of our own families. We believe that care starts with knowing and understanding our family members and their communities. Care Medical Practice, partnered in purpose with SyncCare, is an independent primary care practice that delivers whole person care and well-being services with the help of local physicians and nurses. You can find Care Medical Practice's Brooklyn offices at 322 Linden Boulevard and 481 Atlantic Avenue. Care Medical Practice, partnered in purpose with SyncCare, provides quality care, personal engagement, and better outcomes. To learn more, visit www.sync.care, that's CINQ.CARE, or give us a call at 718-225-4193.
Melnia Cordes Law PC is here for your legal needs. We do all types of family immigration applications and visa consular processing. Want to file for your spouse? Call us. Want to file for a child? Call us at 929-610-0074. Want to file for a brother or sister? Call us at 929-610-0074. Was your petition denied? Call us at 929-610-0074. Have an immigration problem? Call us at 929-610-0074. Visit us online at melniacordeslaw.com.
Hey Jammers, interested in funny, inspirational, motivating, and educational posts? Then join Caribbean Power Jam Radio fan group on Facebook. Invite all your friends and relatives to be a part of the daily chat.
Do you want your next project to stand out? Log on to our website, finaltouchgraphics.com. We specialize in flyer designs, motion designs, website designs, and many more. Let's get started on your next project. Contact us at www.finaltouchgraphics.com or email info@finaltouchgraphics.com.
To go bow for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult, I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl.
Final Touch. finaltouchgraphics.com.
Jammers, happy birthday to all those who are celebrating. Wishing you health and happiness on your birthday and prosperity in the coming year. Thank you for being a jammer.
Want to get in contact with CBJ? For advertising and all other business inquiries, call our office at 347-425-8227. That's 347-425-8227.
The bills are paid. All commercials are over. It's time for another music mega mix on the #1 internet trend, Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Turn it up.
Benny. You know what the thing got me? I say Caribbean Power Jam. Some boy, if you know, simple as I represent, one not government. Right now, sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Benny, one knock, one clap, no time at all. You know fire one pop with repeated shot, automatic your lap. Head a roll like jelly and chop. Dub plate inna the body and stop. Triple dub plate pan heavy sound clash. Benny, play about the chop. Sound up, sound a go day. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Sound up, sound a go day. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Alright, Benny, tell them no fear, man. Are you a kill sound from day one? Oh, them fi disrespect Caribbean Power Jam when we a kill from day one. Them coulda big like King Kong. Benny a fire shot, man a fling bomb. Pump pick off like sick man. Them don't be bad fly, and them gal and pitch fan. So tell them sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Yeah man, you know what the thing there now, they do it and done by simple as I represent for the whole Caribbean Power Jam family. Yeah man, Brooklyn, I'm here saying New York. Sound it.
We have returned. It is the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Big up to everybody out there listening. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel of the gallery, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. It's the gallery. We spell it DAGALLERY. So you can find us on various places out there. So we thank you all for joining us. Stay tuned, of course, later in the summer as Caribbean Power Jam Radio presents Jammers on the Water. Also, Caribbean Power Jam Radio will be celebrating an anniversary in May. They'll probably have something going on at that time as well. So a lot going on. So make sure you download that Caribbean Power Jam Radio app to your tablet or to your phone so you can keep it locked to all the shows here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio, and also log on to CaribbeanPowerJamRadio.com on the internet. And for the gallery, as mentioned, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like our Facebook page. So we do thank and appreciate everybody out there that's listening on those various platforms to the gallery this evening. We're going to get into our Looking Forward segment soon, and we'll be joined also soon. Well, after the Looking Forward segment, we'll bring Butterfly back. Her collection, everything should be well, and everything should be smooth sailing for the remainder of the program, God willing. So we're going to get into our Looking Forward segment of our program. This is the segment of our show where we play the music from all those up-and-coming artists out there. If you have any music that you would like to have played during this segment, just feel free to contact the gallery via our social media pages. We'll give you the details on how you can submit your music to be played here. So what we do every week is play 3 songs, and then you, the listening audience, will have an opportunity to vote for your favorite of the 3 songs that we are about to play on the Twitter page for the gallery, as well as on our YouTube channel later on after the program. So you definitely want to make sure that you also like our Twitter page, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. So when that poll goes up later on after the program, you'll be able to vote for your favorite of these 3 songs that we're about to play. So regardless of your genre, regardless of where you live around the globe, you can submit your music to be played here for the Looking Forward segment of the gallery. And then after the Looking Forward segment, well, actually for the Looking Forward segment, we will also be playing the winner of the 3 songs that we played last week. So 4 songs in total, 3 new for this week, and then the winner from the songs we played last week. So those are the rules of engagement for everybody that is out there listening. And then we'll bring back Butterfly Thoughts, as she will continue her discussion in regards to spring cleaning the spring cleaning of your mind as well as your surroundings, your physical surroundings. So we are going to play the first song for our Looking Forward segment. This artist, he goes by the name of Pipeline, and this song is called Happiness.
Pipeline, yeah? Yeah, man. If I ever want that tree, no? Yeah. If I ever want Riverside more, well, you know? Let's go there with all our voice, man. Say me a find time for happiness. Happy and find time for it safe, yeah. No people die, I never leave. So me a find time for happiness. Happy and find time for it safe, yeah. So me a find time for happiness. Rise up with a positive vibe. No one can break me vibes. No, don't come round with no negative vibes. My eyes is on the prize. You can't see the pain when it come. You can't see BadMan. First miss a dead. Nah, give no warning when him a busted. If you work hard, if you play hard, find time for pop the roses. If you work hard, if you play hard, find time for pop the roses. Drink a beer if you don't want drink rum. Well, I vibed it nice, you can't done. Don't fear if you pop a maca, all game must attack. Say me a find time for happiness. Happy and find time for it safe, yeah. No people die, I never leave. So me a find time for happiness. Happy and find time for it safe, yeah. So me a find time for happiness. Simple things are my blessing. So me no bother with stressing, yeah. Me not kill myself, me save myself. No matter how life seem rough, me still not find joy within myself. Rough road me child alone, but me still never take up the crow. Say me a find time for happiness. Happy and find time for it safe.
So that is Pipeline, song called Happiness. First song for our Looking Forward segment this evening. And then next we're gonna move over to song from Kim Derrick, song called I Belong to You.
Baby boy, I feel this love, I can hold it back for you. Baby, when I feel your touch, it's a rush I never knew. Anytime you feel to go. On your knee, you need to know. I will chase the love, cause I can't get enough of you. Something about you just lead me to come again. There's a smile in your eye and you bright like the summer day. I want to love on you, don't get too far away, oh. When the world get unbearable, come let me run away. Come baby, baby, I belong to you. You're a dream come true. Tell me what you want me to do. I will reach there soon. I want to love you forever and stay together and dance the night away. Is it too soon to tell you I need you? Come baby, baby, I belong to you. You're a dream come true. Tell me what you want me to do. I will reach there soon. I want to love you forever and stay together and dance the night away. Is it too soon to tell you I need you? All when the vultures surround me, I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Darling, if I'll ever leave, and I will let you know. I will let you know. You left your sweetness inside of my soul, so I can dream about it in my memory, and I go sing your praises like a melody. Whoa. Something about you just lead me to come again. There's a smile in your eye and you bright like the summer day. I want to love on you, don't get too far away, oh. When the world get unbearable, come let me run away. Come baby, baby, I belong to you. You're a dream come true.
That is Kim Derrick's song called I Belong to You, the second song for our Looking Forward segment this evening. The second of the three songs you'll be able to vote for. And now we're going to hear from an artist. He goes by the name of Savio, aka Major, all the way from Rwanda, Africa, and this song is called Medentenzo Tenza.
Kandi nanjye ntabwo nagize. Every time I say I love you ngo nimbe nitonze. Every time I say mama ngo nimbe nitonze. You know what I mean when I call you cherry, oh cherry, oh cherry. You know what I mean, that's why I called you chiquitita. But when I try to kiss you, ngo nimbe nitonze. But when I try, baby, ngo nimbe nitonze. Ko hari benshi bakwiruka inyuma, yeah, yeah, yeah. Kandi nanjye ntabwo nagize. Every time I say I love you, ngo nimbe nitonze. Every time I say mama ngo nimbe nitonze. Everywhere in my mind, oh. Every time I think of you, girl, you gonna make me crazy. Girl, you are killing me, cause you are kidding me. But when I try to kiss you, ngo nimbe nitonze. This is not a joke, baby, give me some love.
So that is Savio, aka Major Beretonze. So those are your 3 songs that you'll be able to vote for on the Twitter page for the gallery, as well as our YouTube channel later on after the program. And both polls will end in the middle of next week's show, and then we'll announce the winner at that time. So at this time, we will be announcing the winner of the song to be played last week, and it happens to be Imar Shepard's song called Morning Prayer.
Mother Nature has been good to me. Might not have everything that I need, but as long as I can breathe, I'm a promise, I'm a possibility. Be so happy, wake up this morning. Be so happy, wake up this morning. I wanna thank you.
So congratulations to Imar Shepard. That's his song called Morning Prayer. So he's the one of the looking forward segment of the gallery. And as mentioned, any artists out there, if you have any music that you would like to have submitted for this segment of our program, just feel free to contact the gallery via our social media pages. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you can just always send us a message that way, or on Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, any of the places you find the gallery, you can send a message to us. So we thank you all for joining us this evening. And thank you out there. I see you out there, Queen One Love Denise. And see you out there again, Hazel. It's one of those songs, I don't know which one in particular Hazel happens to like, so I'll put some emojis out there on the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app whilst the music was playing. So I'm going to throw in a song or two, and then we're going to be speaking to Butterfly again. She'll come back, and we'll continue our discussion about decluttering your mind, decluttering your surroundings here on the gallery.
Real Life Records.
I shall back again now. Yeah.
More times than you have to clean and get hurt. Yeah. The same people you really do want them to shit dirt. Yeah.
Yo, you ever took the blame just to make them stay great? You know about nights without a bite on the plate. I feel avoid the grass cause them full of pea snakes. Them tell you who they make but not who them rate. One tell you about the trials that come my way. When I get another day you no less than pray. My peace and my God me use guide my way. You know see the mountains we move with faith. It's enough dog drop out cause them can't wait. I saw the things set we need food for the plate. You know we only humans who make mistakes. We born in the slums we try escape. So run up on me wrong and get smoke like vape. Me can defend myself, me try to go arms way. The greatest till the greatest, same once did great. Me not have time for rest, the meals no make it yet. Tell the journey never normal. Now I tears have traffic full of bad pan. Without a dollar on my phone, I jam a call pan. Now a success street, man I walk pan. Alright, tell the journey never normal. Now I tears have traffic full of bad pan. Without a dollar on my phone, I jam a call pan. Now a success street, man I walk on. Alright, and I'm going out, I'm coming in. Jaja beg you guide me, be me everything. Beg your strength with the burdens when me carrying. Have mercy upon a sinner and the life for me live. Right there will make you bleed when them see you start win. Them time you wanna watch out for try stop your things. Still they think me I gonna make you stop my hustling. If I can't take the heat then avoid the kitchen. Caterpillars come around for the cabbage. Life funny me I tell you about my manage. Nobody feel like me forget, just come and forgive. Them never used to know them rate to cause we have it. I want a boat, I like to strike them like a match. A lucky thing me know for humble and I move like a rabbit. Give me youth them the moon alien. From the stress and strain cause me know how it feel. Now the traffic tell the journey never normal. Now I tears have traffic full of bad fun. Without a dollar on my phone I jam a call pan. Now a success street when I walk pan. Alright, tell the journey.
Set the place on fire again. Aye, until the end. Set the place on fire again. Aye, different type of killer with no pretend strike. A different type of them hyper. Different type of money, don't we live them like a different type of training. I'm a brain nice man, they swing me lighter. Show me them, bring the fighter, swing the left and swing them right. Different type of, different type of. My granny tell me different strokes, different folks. Walk down some man, different strokes, different folks. I tell no me split them smoke. Serious me skip them joke. Bricks them up, my chips afloat. Rich like how we ship a coke. Liar when I miss a quote, like tire a choke. Destroyer from my if a sport. To them a flip a sport. Bigger note, legends live forever. Them can't kill a goat. Swing a rope, pull me dogs them out and give me niggas hope. Some different type of life with all my kids, cause man a real survivor. Stripes and me no mean a tiger. Lion on the streets me wiser. I and them no lead me side. Try and them sleep beside ya. See them there, easy driver. Jump on, hey. Some different type of killer, me no pretend strike. A different type of them hyper. Different type of money, don't me live them lighter. Different type of training, I'm a brain ace, man, they swing me lighter. Show me them, bring the fighters. Different type of killer with no pretend strike. A different type of them hyper. Different type of money, don't we live them life. A different type of training, I'm a brain ace, man, they swing me lighter. Show me them, bring the fighters. Swing the left and swing them right. Different type of, different type of. So a different settings, a different move, a different steppings. Them just a settings. They can't stop my blessings. Y'all in the leggings, pull it down. Y'all in a leggings. Nothing no bedding, nothing no begging. My money up, dirty spending. My pocket full, the racket full, no touch it denim. Oh, that a chat so, must enough is send him. Get the stuff, I suck me catch him. Boom, different type of killer with no pretend striker, different type of that type of different type of money. Don't we live them life at different type of straining. I'm a brain nice man, they swing my lighter. Show me them, bring the fighter, swing the left and swing them right up. Different type of different type of. Me know the feel.
Badness them know a gunman style. Big Ben spark up and last stick pan kite. Bossy boss head one go
The gallery with BadMan Benny.
And we are on the ground. What else? Badness, where them a say? And we have up the artist set a guy, where them a say? Yeah. Chain it a drip, bad clocks for a foot. We no listen boy, where you chat, where them a say? What else? Badness, where them a say? And we have up the artist set a guy, where them a say? Chain it a drip, bad clocks for a foot. We no listen boy, where you chat up, where them a say? We pocket no fracture. We're up to the time, just like the watch ya. Cologne a thump, just like a boxer. Catch a gal in our net, just like a lobster. And Avara clean, just like the mafia. We a big thief, big crook. When you see we put the bar on our foot, we not take liquor right near me now. We are on the ground. What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up the artist set a guy, where them a say? Chain it a drip, bad clocks for a foot. We no listen boy, where you chat, where them a say? What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up the artist set a guy, where them a say? Chain it a drip, bad clocks for a foot. We no listen boy, where you chat, where them a say? From who no ready for party, put your cups up. Where the gal them are freaky and love up. And where they talk them well up, get them dicks up. Rich badness, them know a gunman style. Big Ben spark up and last stick pan kite. Bossy boss head one go gunman file. Be a killer we part with from we are juvenile. And we are on the ground. What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up the artist set a guy, where them a say? Chain it a drip, bad clocks for a foot. We no listen boy, where you chat, where them a say? What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up the artist set a girl, where them a say? Chain it a drip, bad class for a foot. We no listen boy, where you chat up, where them a say?
Yes, the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Thank you all for joining us here as we continue to move on with our program. As we are rejoined by Miss Butterfly, right here, our in-house motivational speaker of Butterfly Thoughts LLC, as she is talking to you all about decluttering during the season and getting yourself in gear for spring cleaning. You might have a lot of junk in your mind as well as in your homes due to the winter. A lot of junk in your body as well. A lot of stuff you might have been eating, and you might need to declutter your stomach, such as myself, during this time as well. So she's here again to talk about all of that. So you were speaking primarily on the first hour of our show about decluttering your mind.
Right.
TTK. And so how does that translate into decluttering your surroundings?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Well, we did hear you just now. Her connection is in and out, so
it's so wonky today. I don't know what's going on. But anywho, I'm here.
So you have to declutter your internet connection. But she didn't catch that because she's frozen once again. So she's gonna get herself together, or we're gonna help her get herself together, so that we can hear her clearly this evening. But we're seeing you clear. You're seeing you at least for the moment.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
So we were speaking about translating what you were talking about earlier to decluttering your surroundings. Tackle, right. Trash, or keep.
Right, and we were talking about some areas. It's still going in and out, right?
The voice is coming in clear. It's just the video.
Okay.
So we can hear you clear.
That's good.
So far, we can hear you clear so far.
Okay, good. Ain't nobody stopping this show. Anyways, also to help you, besides journaling, which consists of writing, besides that, you can also do meditation to help you decompress your mind. do exercises, maybe just go and sleep. How about that? Just go and sleep. Because sometimes that's all we need is to sleep. But yeah, that will also, those are also the things that will help to just pivot your mind and declutter the mind. Right? And then, of course, decluttering your environment, making sure your environment is, you're not hearing me, are you?
No, we're hearing you. You can continue.
Oh, okay. Decluttering your environment will also help to declutter your mind.
So I'm gonna just challenge you briefly, because we can still hear you clear, because you mentioned along with meditation, which of course can help with a lot of things. Definitely with tackling some of the challenges that you may face in your mind or in your surroundings. But in terms of just going to sleep, if you just go to sleep and just sleep everything off, at what point would you be able to tackle trash or keep while you're sleeping?
Well, it also, so once you finish making you're doing your journaling and you make your keep and your task and your journal, a lot of that takes a lot of energy out of you. So sometimes you need a break.
Okay.
So once you get that break, then you can now tackle your list of things that needs to be tackled and trash all the things that need to be trashed or give away or whatever the case is. And then you can now keep whatever is on your list that you need to also tackle. However, those can be tackled at a day or later.
Yeah, at this point you just went out, but
Did you hear me though?
Yeah, up until the last maybe 3 words of your sentence, but that was actually a good analysis in terms of sleeping, because you need an opportunity to rejuvenate yourself, recharge yourself in order to get back into your tasks. And a lot of people that don't take an opportunity to sleep or to get themselves rest, as you mentioned, expend a lot of energy, burn themselves out, and never have the opportunity to get back to the task that they have on hand.
Right.
Where they may just get up and just trash everything because they're not really being focused. So
correct.
We are talking, for everybody out there, we are talking about spring cleaning, and not just the spring cleaning of your homes, but of your mind, and as well as your homes, and as well as the body. During this time of the year, a lot of people are getting back into the gym. A lot of people are considering eating healthy, getting a lot of the weight off that they've acquired during the winter. Just like, a lot of things that you may have acquired in your home throughout the winter, because of course it's been cold, depending on where you live. But it's been cold, and then you just bring in stuff and don't get to properly organize your surroundings, the right way. But as Butterfly mentioned, that your clutter around your surroundings, definitely impacts your mind to where it causes you to lose focus because of a lot of things you may have. You may see a lot of junk around you, and you focus more on the junk than the task that you may have, or the things that you need to consider, the goals and the objectives that you may have already set, because you see something physically around you that needs to be done, because things may seem out of place physically, and your mind starts to focus on that as opposed to the things that you're supposed to be doing. So that's why it's imperative to make sure you take advantage of the spring cleaning, open up the windows, doors, let some breeze come through. Here in New York City, it was pretty much a decent day for the first day of spring. So, and it's supposed to be pretty much like this. They forecast some rain coming in over the weekend. The rain is not a bad thing anyway, but they forecast some rain. So just take advantage of this opportunity to get out there. Let some breeze in your house.
Fresh air in your house.
Yeah, clean up. And then also take an opportunity to go out and to declutter your mind by, taking a walk, get into some activities out there, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's shopping, whatever it is that you need to do to get outside the house. Just take advantage of the opportunity to get outside of the house. And that will also help you to clear out a lot of the things that are in your mind.
Right. And also getting back to nature and there's this thing called grounding, where you don't necessarily got to walk bare feet. You can put some socks on and, walk outside on the grass or on the concrete and ground yourself back to earth so it also helps to clear your mind and, just give you a better energy-wise, give you more energy and get you back focused.
Because we are physically of the earth, so getting in touch with nature also helps to recharge yourself, re-energize yourself. Also stay hydrated. Definitely water is something that can help to purify your mind and your body. So, getting in touch with nature, getting in touch with the outside surroundings also gives you an opportunity to do the things that are necessary, exercise, stay hydrated, do a variety of the things that are necessary in order to help to improve your overall well-being. And as mentioned, and we spoke about this the very first time that we did speak overall, decluttering, but not decluttering, we spoke about goals and objectives. And journaling was the solution to a lot of the problems that people have. So, write a lot of the things that you want to do down. And as you progress, see where you are. So, what is this? So we're going to give the people an opportunity to write down the challenge that you're giving to them for the upcoming months, not months, for the upcoming month. So when you return, so every week, Butterfly gives all of us a challenge, something that she's given us to do, whether it's primarily mentally, might be physical at times, I guess later on in the year, but it's primarily mentally to us to challenge ourselves, to push ourselves to be better. So what is it that you are challenging us all for the upcoming month?
Okay, so for this week, the challenge will be I challenge you guys to write at least 3 things that you are grateful for, 1. And 2, organize what's going on in the mind and get all of that down on paper so you can see it for yourself, and then be able to get rid of things that no longer serves you.
So write down 3 things that you're grateful for. So this is for everybody, for all of us as well. This is what we're gonna take or check notebooks when we return. Butterfly returns next month. Check everybody's notebook. So write down 3 things you're grateful for, and also write down some things that you want to get rid of. Right. So that is everybody's challenge. So as you're doing your spring cleaning, just be great. The things that you are grateful for. Write them down, and also bear in mind some of the things that I don't want to say that you're ungrateful for, but some of the things that you don't need.
That no longer serves you.
That no longer serves you. You're going to write those things down, and basically, hopefully those are the things that you will be tossing out as well. So,
correct.
And we'll write that challenge down for everybody, as well. Post it up on the social media pages for the gallery as we continue on. Right. So we're gonna just throw in a little bit more music as we go back and forth here with Butterfly this evening. As she's joining us, she is our in-house motivational speaker here on the gallery. She joins us once a month. So you could also call us up 718-393-5385 if you want to talk to her, or if you're out there in the chat, you could just put any of your questions or any of your comments in regards to this subject that she's bringing up this week, or anything else that you have in mind to ask her. Any question that that you've been thinking about that will hope to help to benefit you overall. Just feel free to put that out there. So gonna get into some music and then return right here with Mr. Butterfly.
The Gallery with BadMan Benny.
Bust. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death, act fruity, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress of the banging misses and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot shh, got all my people in red clothes. Dialing my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that.
Really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck
The Gallery with BadMan Benny.
We trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit do it, it's so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the chickens be always serving us. All up in between their ass.
And good night to you, Nahalia. Welcome to the gallery.
Hit them off with the alias. Various chickens, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
You really wanna party like that? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me.
No, wait. Hey, well now where? Oh, say not today. No, never will them ever get a bad thing fi say. Tell fair, avoid and stay out of your way. No follow none of them and go turn nowhere. No way. Oh, say not today. No, never will them ever get a bad thing fi say. Tell fair, avoid and stay out of your way. No follow them turn nowhere. Girlfriend pop sport, you that election runner, you win the vote. You never have to carry no man go family court. A girl a run down child support. Enough of them living a life without hope. Why about? Them only can't talk, tell a girl fi come true. Nah, care how much friend them import. Them smell like under ram god. I try fi tie down your future with rock. Nowhere. Oh, say not today. No, never will them ever get a bad thing fi say. Tell fair, avoid and stay out of your way. No follow none of them and go turn nowhere. Oh, say not today. No, never will them ever get a bad thing fi say. Tell fair, avoid and stay out of your way. Bye. Hey, you know do certain thing, cause certain thing you not promote. You not go thief, you not go beg, you not go tell a cop. You not go make no man and make you do no deep throat. You not go make a girl and make you a Filippo. Never. You not go make nobody say you dumb. I trick you and I kick you and evict you like scum. Look what happened to win some. Look how she done bum. I go up a Waterloo Road and I tell you come nowhere. Oh, say not today. No, never will they never get a bad thing to say. I might them stay out of your way. No follow none of them and go turn nowhere. Oh, say not today. No, never will they never get a bad.
Y'all don't goggle. And when you buck them a road and them a bus muggle, just chat them with your friend, y'all and giggle. Cause you have the upper hand right, you know. Y'all you never goggle. You never goggle, so we can't tell him friend nothing. I him flop himself and that's a big something. Take on big every work and no do nothing. Check, say you're talking here, you ain't out from something. Boy, sit them big and start treat about mutton. Don't get watery and I move like a glutton. Sir pass your neck and sir pass your belly button, boy. Want a something, boy. Want a something. Some man say them a ride about them a zip saddle. And I think say them a dolly but them a wiggle waggle. So when them want you bend down, y'all don't help them y'all don't goggle. When you buck them a road and them a bus muggle, just chat them with a friend, y'all and giggle.
This is run the price. I told them. Look at us, told them. Them leave the world. Them leave the world. Them leave the world in a suspect. Them leave the world. Them leave the world. Them leave the world in a suspect. the sky preaching, couple shot reaching, and then there there is nobody in this world to accept him. So me have to kill him, and then turn gunshot a back underneath boys' skin. So me sing say, oh, wonder if one day that some idiot to say that them want a war. Me have a 45 Pascal and all a gun big so till it not a name and can't hold it in me car. Gunshot a back underneath boys' skin. Well, me sing them hawks evolve, and now them get it, then them all a ball. Say them can't defend it. 45 Pascal me pop out and end it. Boy, you tell story like him name Louis Penny. Gunshot a drop in and heart and him bullet. Pick up him pants, buckle down with him wallet. Lost all the $1 kind in and pocket. Boy, you confront me and me gun with a ratchet. Watch it, hey, me gonna bark like a rocket. Big like a plane, me gun large like a rocket. Get hooked by your mouth and dead like a mullet. War, and all type of thing the sky preaching, compassion reaching, and in there there is nobody in this world to accept him. So me have to kill him, and then say gunshot a burst underneath boys' skin. Well, let me say, Christmas come but only once a year. So this year enough it. Find some other here. Pull up your socks and steer your career. Cause this year beanie men gon' clear. When I fear, last year me up, but this year me up top. Just like a dragon me come fist spit fire. Was in front of the sun you are gonna melt like butter. I am clear and present danger. Well then, one tune me chat and DJ a customer. Just to the lyrics for the DJ out. This beanie man me catch like a mosquito. Give thanks to gang the fever. Well then, if I never hit me, wanna know how you damn on it. Pack up like suitcase, all barrel and storage. This BadMan and want to prove wicked. We're down in the last to see my dung and look stupid. One thing me love you full of courage, but sing along. Christmas come but only once a year. So this year enough it. Find some other year. Pull up your socks and steer your career. Cause this year beanie men gone clear. When I fear, them leave the world in a suspense. Set them riding us when them attack with experience. And see me work and take sick to the treatment. And the other day them couldn't please them ardents. Elephant, them leave the world in a suspense. Set them riding us when them attack with experience. And see me work and take sick to the treatment. And the other day them couldn't please them ardents. Riding, what's in a me bulletproof vest. Now we me never identify no object. It could be Antoinette or it could be Paulette. DJ hear me argument and get vexed. Say them a ride house, that is the wrong subject. Any guy a red ass, a ride not them get. Me never hear no ass across the desert yet. It's only a camel could make such flex. You so hear the boy say him a ride go next. Me sing say, them leave the world in a suspense. Say them right house when them attack with experience. And see me work and take to the treatment. And they got to get them put on them organs. Memories don't live like people do. They always remember you. Whether things are good or bad, it's just the memories that you have. The beanie man a sing say, hey, boy stop live down in the past. Stop remember when man a ride us. Now you dead don't mean you're so lost. Crush like a serpent snake on the cross. Again, boy stop live down in the past. Stop remember when man a ride us. But between the body head up peep through the glass. Crush like a serpent snake on the grass. Meg, bag, this is man you're dead. We back in the west before them lick Django head. For a few more dollars, now the one dead. I play and chips, the man a fled. I sing too much wickedness, song in the west, song in the west. While a patchy farm, them nest. But Lord Josie will get back. All bounty hunter, them trophy, them vest. Gold and diamond, wicked man intercept. Back up me circle and decide to make a flex. We back in the future when me up to make a step and sing along. Hey boy, stop live down in the past. Stop remember when man a ride us. Now you dead, that mean you're so lost. Crush like a serpent snake on the grass.
So it is the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio as we are starting to take this plane down for a landing this evening. Make sure that your seats and your upright position at this time as the flight attendants will go through the aisles collecting any refuse that you may have at this time. But as we start to make our final descent, we are bringing back Butterfly for her final comments for this week before we hear from her next month.
Yes. I am back. So, final comments. Again, just take a look at. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. just take a look at your surroundings and start to make a change in where you are, and seeing if where you are you can make different changes as far as the clutter in your home. If you have too much clothes, if you have, just too many things around, start getting rid of some things that you don't need. For every 2-3 things that you keep, throw away one. Like, there's different ways you can go about it. There's a lot of different techniques that you can go about it. And so, yeah.
And that is also the challenge that you put out there for next month. So everybody remember that as well. Write down 3 things that you are grateful for, and also write down 3 things that no longer serve you. And as just mentioned, if you're going to keep 3 things, well, this is just overall. If you're going to keep 3 things, make sure you throw one out. So that way, and this is physically as well as not just mentally, but physically as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting everybody
absolutely
in gear for spring cleaning during this day, this official first day of spring here in the U.S. as the weather starts to get warm. And we definitely do appreciate Butterfly for joining us here and for being a part of the gallery, and see some of the people out there in the comments from earlier
yes,
tend to agree with the things that you were specifying earlier. So we definitely appreciate you joining us. It's your 3rd time here with us, and you're joining us in the third week of every month. And at some point, you'll actually be in studio, and when you're in studio, then you won't have those connection problems that you were having early. You won't have those problems. So unless something else just happens to go wrong, but
of course. But yes, this is always amazing. This is really, really good. So thank you for having me.
And we thank you all out there for joining us. And we're going to, of course, ask you to give us our positive quote or positive note to end off the show for this week just now. But we do want to thank everyone that's out there that's listening to the gallery, everybody out there in the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app, everybody out there on the gallery's YouTube channel, as well as our Facebook page, everybody on our Instagram. And we definitely appreciate everybody. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow, share wherever you hear the gallery or watch the gallery. So we definitely appreciate everybody for joining us this evening. And we'll hear from, God willing, we'll hear from Butterfly the 3rd week of next month, as in the month of April. And just remember that challenge. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for. We'll be going to checking your homework when she returns next month. So definitely get yourself ready for that. We definitely appreciate you all for joining us this evening here on the gallery. So I'll let you give that positive quote to end off the show with. And
can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay. Again, I don't know what is up with technology today. Anywho, so I lost my whole train of thought. Please help me. Again, what the friends today?
Yeah, we almost there. We just she's freezing. So we're just gonna definitely end off the program, and hopefully next time she comes in, whether she's definitely she's in the studio, she won't have the connection problem that she's having now. But if she's on the on the internet next week, then hopefully she won't have the connection problems that she's having. So we're gonna end off the show at this time. Thank you all for joining us here this week. Hope to see you all here in the gallery next week, and we'll see Miss Butterfly next month. So until next time, saying God bless.
It's all about
about clothes. Yeah. Some boy up on the news with them say my bad man a road. Yeah. What of them know the road code? What you already said? Some boy body in them new pants and them new shoes. I can't defend it anytime push come to shove. Somebody in them new hats and him new shirt. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh boy who fooled the one in a car nice shirt, but him a big fish. I see where kill we a long first. And this little dollar we used to go.
The Gallery with BadMan Benny.
Well, 10, mother don't cook the boy, don't get feed. Mother no buy cook yet, him can't brush teeth. Mother no buy cologne, him can't smell sweet. Him mother buy shoes and food on him feet. And Jerry curl him here and give him gold teeth. Now we must talk about him mad out of seed. And him no see no matter when cook you on the feed. He nearly get roses and read. You know see it, nobody in him new pants and him new shoes. Nobody in him new hat and him new shirt. Oh yes, boy better you take an exploit. Put on a